You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and we have another Patreon request from our good friend Julie. This is one of his Italian bands he's showing us. This is Fleshgod Apocalypse, and the song is called Epilogue. This is our first time listening to this band outside of the time they featured with Epica. Here we go. This is Epilogue. Oh. Julie, another amazing pick. Thank you so much for this one. The way it started definitely lulled me into a false security, and I love acoustic picking, and that guy is incredible at it, and he just made me not expect that change to come so quickly, and it hit me very well, and just put me in a ride that they never stopped, and that double bass on the drums when he just kept it going. Oh my gosh, it just kept it in such a mood that was hard to escape until the end.
It was amazing. It gave me at the very beginning it gave me like Godfather vibes.
Ooh,
with
nice.
the picking at the beginning. It was very like an Italian style.
Looked like the
the Godfather, because he's
cathedral
like just
they're in.
the cathedral. He's just picking the guitar.
Yeah.
There's the single chair in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
And Kyle and I, because I hadn't seen The Godfather, we just watched it. Just watched it.
Yeah.
And we're also watching a bit of a documentary on some of the
real life
mafia mob life from
New
York. So I'm kind of immersed in that right now. So when I heard this, it just brought me right back into it.
Nice.
Right at the beginning, and then they came in hard right there, and then you have the opera singer.
Didn't see that coming.
She's an opera singer.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Right? And
Stunning.
I was sitting there watching her and the story play out, and I'm like, I would go and watch a 2-hour opera of this.
No kidding,
I don't know
right?
what it is, but I would love to have the whole story, the two of them, his growl and her notes at those high-pitched notes, and how they played off each other in such unison but such opposition,
especially when at the end with the solo,
solo,
and then he let a breather for them to come in together between the solo. Oh my gosh, right?
That hit, and it just sounded so good. And there are times for myself having the having the very high soprano isn't necessarily something that is my favorite within pitch, I'm gonna be honest, but she hit it so well, so well. There was a perfection to it, no strain, no nothing, no force. It was just really cool to see, and to see kind of how he was saying and with the wording of it, being drawn into the darkness. It was again that siren that seems to be a constant that I've noticed in the last couple songs we've been doing, of the siren calling out, dragging you into the darkness, dragging you in through a portal, dragging you into Never Land, and
needing to rise because you're being dragged.
So there's been a consistent that has been played out with some of these songs that have been requested, that I've at least noticed. And she was that siren of beauty and sound and compassion almost, but what was being heard versus what was being said was also a juxtaposition of itself.
It wasn't it?
So it was beautiful. Yeah. It was, again, that, I'm here, let me, come, let me see you. And he's like, no, woman, go away. Yeah. I don't want to go into that darkness, please. But it's so beautiful, too, and, being drawn into that.
I know so many people who are trapped in that, where they can't escape because of the beauty of that siren, but not understanding that once you pass the beauty, can be pretty bad, right?
Yeah, and so that beautiful siren who calls the fishermen to their death, right?
Or nowadays sends pictures to the people.
Yes.
And that's a good way to grab people now, right?
Yeah, here's a quick photo. Hey, here's my little voice message, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, come see me. How's it going? I missed you, type of idea.
Now you're trapped.
The siren of technology that we all kind of are falling entrapped into. And it was just a very beautiful vocalization of it. And then having that old Italian, the picking at the beginning, that Mafia kind of feel that I felt, and having that call in, this is your life, that we need you here, be a part of this. Don't worry about the negative. Don't worry about the things that could be bad, but know that we have we're here for you, and like have that loyalty and have that moral code and have that, like constant. Yeah. And so that's kind of how I was feeling. My feeling is slightly skewed, or because of how much of the those videos and documentaries and just watching The Godfather recently has kind of altered with this, but that's kind of where it brought me back to.
It came out of Italy, right?
It did. It is an Italian,
right? And I'm Italian at the end of the day too, and that's why she loves me. She likes that fire. Yeah. You know.
He's Italian. I'm Scottish. Figure that one out.
But Julie, we always love your requests, my brother. Thank you so much for these requests again this month. We're looking forward for your next one as well at the end of the month. So definitely stay tuned, Julie, for your last one coming soon. And you guys have been the best supporting us. If you want to become a member, you can become the first member on YouTube now if you would like, or you could jump to Patreon or buy me a coffee, or you could just watch because we'd love to see your comments. Definitely let us know what you would like us to hear next from Fleshgod Apocalypse, because we haven't heard much from them yet. And it's definitely a band that I'm pretty sure you would like to get into, like me.
I would like to hear a lot more of them too. I'm quite enjoying this adventure with this song, and then seeing them with Epica
as well. Yeah, they made Epica come out and have a little darker tone, even for Epica's sake, and that was really cool. So we're looking forward to the next one, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Bye now.
God bless y'all.
God bless.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
A special thanks goes out to all of our wonderful patrons. We appreciate you so much.